Hello, everybody, and welcome to Belgique Profonde. We have Phaddman and Hitman today with us. The rest of the derpy people has left the premises.
The
Well,
derps have
we
left
had
the building.
we had some very good friends over to help us out, and they did a good job.
Oh yeah,
All
yeah.
I'm saying.
Now he says it. What was it last episode? Yay, a brand new tractor. Oh, and some derpy people.
Yeah,
I'll take
I
the
didn't say they weren't
fortune.
dirty people, but I said they were good friends that helped us out. Because they did.
Indeed, indeed.
So, there we go. So, people will probably be realizing that I am an Invisifad this week.
That's something new. We had Impersifads, so now we have an Invisifad?
Yep, Invisifad, yeah. I'm not recording because I'm away. And, yeah.
He's with us
Driver,
in
start your
spirit.
engines. Okay, so today we've got some busy stuff to do. Busy stuff. So, Fad is grabbing a cultivator, and Kara, I think you're grabbing a seeder? Oh, what
Am I?
were we going to seed? Yeah, I think so. And then
Okay.
I was grabbing a forage wagon somewhere.
Shouldn't we seed a round of corn sometime? I mean, we have two corn harvesters who are gathering a lot of dust.
yes, we could do that. I was just thinking we had kind of a big field there, but one of the fields is smaller. We could. There it is. Duh. Over in the grass handling stuff.
Ooh, sorry.
Blame it on the laptop.
Cool.
Okay,
response times.
okay, we'll play British rules here. I'll go on this side of you.
Driving when around a Brit and you can okay, we won't use British rules. But yeah, I am finding it a little bit slower. But then again, the laptop does have a lot less memory.
I'm betting you have details down to minimum.
No, I think I have it set probably about the same I have it on the other one.
Ah, that's not too bad then.
Yeah, no, I mean it's first time I've been playing modded Farm Sim 2013 on my MacBook, so not only is it on a different operating system, which is interesting to mod because they didn't have mod support in 2011. Also interesting because it's a laptop and I'm now driving into posts. Yeah. Yeah, so I will be extra derpy today.
Extra derpy fad. Just what the doctor ordered.
Oh yeah, absolutely. How many times do doctors write that prescription out? You need an extra derpy fad.
Well, here you go.
Do you want fries with that?
No. They usually prescribe it alongside something like diazepam.
Okay, I need a place to set down these seed trailers and stuff like that. This is a good
Just
place.
out by the road is fine, I think.
Well, the road wasn't too big there, so didn't have a lot of room.
Oh, well, there is fine too. You're the one using the cedar, so.
But no, I think with the Fortson we can actually go look at a slightly bigger cultivator maybe sometime.
Yep.
I mean,
I'm a fan of the Joker, but it's you know it's not it's a vanilla one. Yeah, the Joker 6. Yeah, it's 6 meter wide.
I think that's a little bit much for the Fortson though.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just saying I'm a fan of it. Is all. It's my favorite one.
Fortson can handle anything.
Well, yeah, you probably want to tow along anyway, because that's a little easier to pull than having one attached to the tractor, I think.
Yep.
Okay, so are you going to find a modded one that's a little bigger?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
going to look at some modded ones again.
Alrighty then. And around we go.
And where we stop, nobody knows.
Well,
Yeah,
where
we
we
stop at
is
the
at
end.
the end of the episode.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Did you not get the memo?
usually we play a bit longer than the end of the episode, but
Yes, but we stopped recording at the end of the episode. Otherwise, it would be.
Otherwise, it would be real. So we all know who does not stop recording at the end of the episode.
Really? I don't
Yes,
know anyone who
really.
would do anything like that. That's very dishonest and mischievous.
Yeah, well, I think we
Well-
all got to see that in action, didn't we? Mr. Ha, I'm recording and not going to tell you.
well, to be honest, some of the recordings were in front of episodes,
That's true.
like
Yep.
Fensgate.
Oh yes, that was hilarious. That was.
Yeah, yesterday we recorded TFC, and I was opening and closing doors really quickly, and I said, "Hey Das, does this bring back memories for you?" And then she took out my door.
Yeah, I can imagine that. It's a good job Stocker wasn't recording with you as well, because yeah,
He would have joined instantly.
he would have been less than amused. But there we go. Yeah, we'll go around again.
So what are we gonna see?
So if you're lagging a little bit, Fad, you've got your headlights on, and that lighting really makes things laggy, I find sometimes.
Okay.
Not
I'll try
that it makes it really laggy, but it drops your frame rate.
That's
So
a possibility.
so if you're kind of borderline, then that will make a difference.
That actually has helped. But I was using it because it's getting nap time.
Nap time.
So again, question: what are we gonna see?
We are going to seed corn because we had a request from you to make corn. So, I wonder if
Dang
we
it.
could
I need a different seeder then.
yeah, yeah. Well, we could do one field in one thing and one field in another.
Okay, let's do this field because I dragged this
Yeah,
silly
let's-
seeder here.
Okay, well, let's do this one in, I don't know, canola?
Okay.
But did you only request corn so that we could say corn on the cob some more?
Nope.
No.
He wouldn't do
Okay.
such a thing.
Oh, he would, but
Well, that's true.
But we promised each other we'd keep it clean this episode, so
corn on the cob's clean. Well, it's punnery.
if you pull off the leaves, it's clean, yeah.
Depends what kind of fertilizer you use. You use
Or-
organic fertilizer, it's
organic.
not that clean.
Come through,
least
Fat.
that's what farming world teaches you, to use organic fertilizer because you get more money for your crops.
Oh yes.
So I'm skipping a bunch of this straw because we really don't care that much, so we're just collecting as much as we can without...
Yeah, I'm
Going
just
too crazy
starting
on it.
to realise that.
Are we gonna store this straw or sell it?
Little column A, little column B. I don't know. Depends on how much I can get off here, I guess. I'm starting to finally get ahead of Fat, so because that's why I wasn't being too fussed about it. So I was trying to get ahead of him enough that he had room to work. As far as selling it means I'll have to drive off to sell it, which will put me behind again. So maybe I'll just stick it in a bunker for now, and then we'll sell it at a later date. We'll have to load it up, and it'll be whoop. Get Fad to show off his awesome loading skills again.
Yep.
He's parked far back because he likes to play whack-a-hitman.
Hey, that
Wha-
was perfectly legitimate.
He
And
likes
actually,
he likes to hit the wacky truck.
You attempted to ram the crane, which is when you ended up pinned.
That was after, and that was a response
That
To-
was
to a mean fat
and
man.
on this one, if you wanna ram the crane, I'm gonna stick with Fat. It's yeah. Nobody rams my crane.
and lives to tell the tale.
Trying to think of a
Yeah.
Ukraine joke there, but it just didn't come to me.
Well,
Probably not much funny going on there right now anyway. Would
probably
not
not.
want to be
Ukraine?
there.
No. Are we gonna go political again?
Nope. Nope, nope.
No,
Well, maybe a little. Try not
Okay.
to.
I just find it the different conflicts and stuff in the world I find sad sometimes because I hear of places that I have been to and that they're in trouble and yeah. So
You've been in the Ukraine?
yeah, we our ships used to call at Odessa
Oh,
and
okay.
Yalta. So I don't remember going ashore or not, but yes, it's I don't wish conflict on anyone. As much
Yeah,
as we
yeah.
as much as we kind of spar and take the mickey out of each other, it's all done in fun, and it's the same with the other guys. I would never be really nasty to anyone.
It's all fun and games till war is declared.
Well, I think it's all fun and games until I end up with a 2x4 around my head.
Now, who would do such a thing?
I have heard mention of it once or twice, but I don't recall who said it.
Once or twice? Is
And-
that once or twice per half hour, or?
And here's the corn cob.
Dear.
Alright, I'm gonna start scooping up this on the other field here, try and get ahead of you, Fat.
Yeah, I figured you'd head on over to the other field shortly.
I'm really
Just wanna head-
tempted. I keep saying it, but I've been tempted to just plow around the corners here on these fields and round them off so that it makes it easier for us to work going around in like an oval or something. And we'll lose a bit of farmland and oh well, but it'll certainly reduce our time and fuel costs.
Are you kind of giving up on straight lines now, Kara?
Straight lines have given up on me. Long time ago.
Yeah, I was just noticing one of your corners was a little bit interesting.
That could be where the cedar ran dry.
Ah. That would make
Or-
sense.
Or I'm gonna say it was a lag spike.
An active brew.
An active brew.
So I'd be interested to see what people think of the multiplayer we did this week. I saw a few comments, but having a whole bunch of people, I'd kind of like to see what people think about that. Seeing that every week. Basically, we're up to 3 episodes a week. So if you really like that, let us know, and we'll make sure that that happens every week.
Yeah, I mean, that would be kind of cool having some of our good friends come on. I'd like to actually see Serenar come and visit us,
That can be arranged.
because I know she plays Farming Sim, and let's say it would just be, I think it would be quite cool.
Yep,
Well, I
we've got some
actually-
other friends
I-
too that would
yeah.
be interested in coming in.
Yeah, I mean, not that Toby and Brew and Yusi weren't good. They were great. Love them to bits. But it'd be nice to mix it up and have a few different friends that we have come along.
Now, if those of what am I saying? Those of you who are wondering why certain people get on there, basically we've got kind of a group that we've all been gaming together for quite a while now. So we, we play the same kind of games and we get on TeamSpeak mostly every day and talk, and that's kind of the people that are getting on here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how I've collected these people, but somehow they seem to have kind of figured out who I am, and well, not figured out who I am, but they seem to have kind of
They seem
contacted
to have.
me and
yeah.
and played a game with me, and they just seem to hang around. They kind of, Thad, what are we doing next? Like, I don't know.
They're like
You're
like
the king.
napalm. Just kind of stick to you.
Yeah, And they burn. No, we've got some great people.
Yeah, we've had a lot of fun. A lot of Minecraft servers and farm sim, and sometimes we just
Yes.
play a whole bunch of different games and sit and yakking on TeamSpeak.
Yep.
Yep. Nice group of friends. And a whole bunch of us are going to meet up at EGX, which is going to be really cool.
Oh, I wish I could go. I wish I could go.
Yeah, we will miss you.
Yeah, I couldn't get the 2x4 through customs. Whoops,
Well-
I think I might have caught something there, judging by the way my trailer's bouncing around.
Yeah, maybe you threw the 2x4 to try and avoid customs finding it. No.
If you stuck it in a box and labeled it IKEA, it would pass customs without any problems.
Do you think it'd be labeled as a weapon of mass destruction? Like, am I gonna get invaded here?
I know, do you have any oil?
Nope, I'm safe.
Sorry, that was a very cynical viewpoint there, but
But one you've probably heard me express a few times.
I don't think you're the only one.
Okay, so that one you're doing canola, and this one will be corn. Good, good. So
Yeah.
we will need a new seeder. Have you picked one out?
Yeah.
Do you know which one you want? Okay.
You need the Hassia seeder. That's the only one that does corn.
Ah, okay. That's a neat little
Mod.
seeder. I like that one.
Yeah. It actually plants everything except potatoes.
Well, that's just no good.
I'm
rid
surprised
of
it does corn and sugar beets. I wonder if it really does. Or if they're
I
just...
don't know. Well, corn I can imagine, but sugar beets, doubtful.
Well, sugar beets, they're just a seed. I mean, I've planted them before. It's just a seed you put in the ground, right?
Ah, so they are planted as seeds. I thought
Mhm.
it was seedlings.
That's potatoes. Maybe that's why it doesn't do
Potatoes.
potatoes. Potatoes,
Yeah,
you
that might as well be.
plant seed potatoes, so. But, yeah, I've actually, right now, I have sugar beet seed about 15 feet from me right now.
Right. Every time we talk about potatoes, and I don't know if I've probably said this on screen many times as well, I just always go back to that soundbite from the X-Files with Scully saying, that doesn't quite explain the potato.
And right about here is when everybody knows that Hitman doesn't watch X-Files.
He doesn't.
Because he's the only one that didn't laugh. I feel left out.
I watched
Wow.
a lot of X-Files.
I
Not to say that I remember every episode, but some of it stuck.
watched only a few, but that soundbite was bandied around on the internet quite a bit. Now everyone realizes that Fad doesn't really watch the X-Files, but he's just a major internet geek.
Well, everybody realized that a long time ago, I guess.
Really? That's a Jeff Dunham one, isn't it? Dude, you're showing your geek, and it smells like loser.
I watched Jeff Dunham in one of his shows yesterday.
Oh yes. I do enjoy the acts. He does very, very well.
Like Ahmed the Dead Terrorist.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, my favorite is Walter,
Yeah, Walter's pretty awesome.
because he reminds me of Hitman.
What? I have more hair than that.
Indeed you do.
And I can open my eyes. He reminds me of Mr. Magoo. Well, I mean Mr. Magoo. And how
I'm
many
sorry,
people
guys,
are...
Uh,
I need to pause real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
My apologies. It was my dog who needed to go out, and if I don't let her out immediately, it's gonna be a barking concert in here.
Or a mess on the floor.
No, she's never done that. She just makes it very, very clear that she needs to go out.
Yeah.
Luckily for me.
You see, I don't normally have a dog in the house, but as I'm at my parents' this weekend, I do. But she went out before, so she'll be sleeping now and probably snoring like a good one.
That's good. Yeah, I've been for a walk with the dog as well, but you know, it's animals,
Yes.
unpredictable.
Uh-huh.
And can say my dog is like she has ADHD.
Alright.
I think it's like going all hyper if she doesn't get what she wants.
Yeah. Our dog, she's pretty good. Most of the times during the night, if she wants to go out, she gets down off the bed and she shakes her head. And that's the quiet cue to say, I want to go out. If no one actually listens to her, she gets a little bit loud.
Well,
But usually she only wants to go out to kind of go and bark at foxes and things.
well, you were quite lucky then. When I was young, my dad had a dog, which was a crossbreed between a Doberman and a Rottweiler. So those are two big dogs.
Hmm.
And when that dog had to get out, it would sit in front of the door. It would stare once into the room. If nobody would come, it would jump through the window.
Ah! That's kind of, yeah.
Yeah. That was fun times.
Yeah. I can imagine.
Yeah, that was the time when my mom got glass insurance for the house. I don't know. Was a good dog, really good dog.
You can just imagine the insurance claim there saying, yeah, the dog jumped through the window again.
Yeah.
The insurance adjuster's coming in. So what's going on with this dog? I don't know. Ask him.
Yeah. Well, that was the fun part. The
Just
dog
remember
had to be in the cage when somebody came because it wouldn't accept anybody on the territory except the family.
Yeah, precisely. So yeah, go ask him. He's only
Yeah.
part Doberman. He's harmless.
Too bad the other part is Rottweiler, which is just as bad.
Yeah, I mean both known for being very very placid creatures.
Yeah, but that's,
But
in my
that's-
opinion, that's a load of bullshit. Sorry for the language, but I think too many dog breeds have bad names because they have bad owners.
Well, the dog breeds. I mean, they predominantly people breed those dogs for violent purposes and train them to do that. That's
Yeah.
why they get that reputation. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's inherent in the breeding. It's the training. But
Yeah,
there you go.
that's what I say.
Yeah. I mean, you can get any dog that gets foibles, but usually they don't get it from their genetics. It's from early life. I mean, our dog, she's a rescue, and any sudden noises, and she just runs for cover.
I blame it on the internet
Yes,
and violent
absolutely.
TV shows.
Yeah.
And violent games. And boards with nails in. I think we need a law against boards with nails in.
Yeah, we definitely do.
So I'll pull out the nail, put in a screw.
Okay, any boards with metal objects in them that could cause damage to people.
So tie a rock to the end of it.
So we're gonna bring out a news article that's gonna say, did you know that more people get hurt by boards with nails in them than get bitten by Rottweilers? Gonna put Hitman out of a business.
Do you have any facts to back up that statement? No, I bet you do not. I'm not a fact, I'm a person. My name is Hitman, not Factman.
Oh.
So yeah, so you're an expert witness. hitmen prefer
I'm a
to
witness.
use boards with nails in rather than Rottweilers.
I suppose I could tie a Rottweiler to the end of the board.
Ooh, that would hurt.
Oh dear.
I would love to see you take a swing with that.
Be a bit heavy.
Batter up.
I wouldn't do that and hurt the dog, though. Person, on the other hand, yeah, what the heck, right?
Do you tie person to the board?
Depending
No,
on
I
the person,
suppose.
yeah.
Oh,
People
dear.
know better. So I have 3 cats, and 2 of them absolutely hate each other. They cannot be in the same room. So you can't imagine the amount of juggling. Not really juggling, because, you know, I'm sure juggling cats is not easy. No easier than herding them, and believe me, because I have to
Well-
herd them a lot.
You tried to juggle them?
No, that would not go well. That's one of those things where I just have enough smarts to know that probably is not going to work. That little inner voice says, "Hey, stupid, don't do that."
I'm feeling a Hitman 82 live video here.
What, herding
Man
cats?
juggles
I'm
with cats.
actually
No, not
looking
herding
at get.
cats, juggling cats.
Well, I wouldn't do that because I wouldn't hurt a cat.
I know. Juggling cat simulator.
Brand new game by UIG.
So I've been toying with the idea of buying a GoPro. It's kind of expensive, so it's more of an idea now than a fact. But I have been thinking about it because I have a lot of projects on the go around my house. Like I got solar power, and I run my whole house off wood furnace and like all this stuff that would make some pretty decent videos, I think. So one of these days I will probably buy a GoPro, so you guys can ride along when I'm doing stuff in the backhoe and all that. My throat's drying out and I'm starting to sound like a 12-year-old, my voice cracking.
No, I don't think anyone would mistake you for a 12-year-old Hitman.
No.
I don't know. Some of the times when I'm, you know, typing in chat, it's possible.
No, your spelling's too good for that.
Okay. I put an H in what? Do you know that's got to
Yeah.
be the thing that here we go, old man rant incoming. That's going to be the thing that bugs me the most about all this phone texting is spelling what without an H. Like, wow.
Okay.
Oh, and I suppose you with it just being the letter. Okay, well, here we go. That's it. I'm not ranting. It must be about time for the end of the episode, right?
We've got a few minutes, but yeah,
Oh.
pretty much.
This old man rant has been brought to you by Hitman82.
And the letter 2x4.
Yes.
And now off to the weather with our weatherman, Phaddman.
So if I made a video,
It's looking good.
a regular show, where all I did was rant, is that something you guys would watch?
No.
What? Oh, I would. I'd watch me
No.
rant all day.
I don't watch
Well,
rant videos
That's
because
what mirrors are for.
You can watch yourself rant.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, but I'm with you, Kara. I don't. Videos where people are constantly ranting. There was someone that came onto the Stocko forums and kind of said, "Hey, I've got a channel. I'm trying to get my subscribers up. Would you take a look?" And I did. And I watched it just at the point that he was trying to get a particular milestone of subscribers. And he then proceeded to rant in one of his videos about the fact that his numbers had gone up over the milestone, recorded this special video, and then had gone back down. And I thought, really? But this isn't a rant, this is just an observation that when you're getting really passionate and you're almost telling people off for things,
Yeah.
it's not entertaining for me.
That sounded pretty rantish.
Well, I could have done the same today then.
No, I think there's a difference between a rant and expressing an opinion in a calm and thoughtful way that just happens to be a little bit soapboxy.
You know what? Everywhere I walk, I have soapboxes tied to my shoes.
Yeah, we can hear the clicking. It's like
And-
you're wearing heels.
And it's hard to walk when you're up on a high horse. Fad and I are doing some ballet here with our tractors.
Well, it's working quite well from
We're
what
not
I'm saying.
ballet, but some dancing anyway. Yeah, we're almost done.
Like dancing. I want to dance tonight.
Oh man, come on now. We have that stuck in my head for the rest of the night.
Yep.
Could have been worse.
Don't even... It could have been worse, but we're not going to hear an example of something that's worse, are we?
Yeah,
Cara?
I'm not gonna sing because my throat is about to give in today. So
There you go, so no singing.
We're
But
singing in
I
the
think
sun.
if I just would have named the song, Fad would have sung it anyway.
Well,
Oh,
good thing you're not
pretty
going to name it.
I
Name
could
it
have
for me
sung.
next episode, Cara.
Okay.
And then we'll have plenty of content for next episode.
Yes.
Yeah, we're burning through all the good stuff now.
Yeah, I mean this is the A material right now.
Well, people are tuning out saying this is as good as it gets. There must be a Farm World video out there to watch.
I'll be starting that soon enough.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some as well. Do some more. I did a peek as well.
Yeah, I mean, I quite like the idea of it. I also like the fact that both Dare and I kind of gave some feedback. And I think that some other people gave them some feedback on things that needed to kind of get a little bit of a tweak. And pretty much straight away they were doing something about it. So
Yeah,
Makes
they
you
are
feel
good
important.
well, it's not a question of feeling important. It's a question of feeling that the developers are listening to the fan base of the game
People. Yeah, that's
and
more
people that
important.
are playing it.
Yeah, that's what I
trying
mean,
to
like,
make it,
the fans are important.
Yeah. Yes, sorry, I thought you said making me feel important.
Oh, no.
No,
You're not
I
shallow.
don't feel important. I don't need to feel important. That's not what I'm here for.
What are you here for? You're not recording.
He's here for the company, for the laughs, for the singing. 'Cause
Exactly.
we can sing.
That's true. Well, we could sing, it just wouldn't be very good.
Who said it was very good when I do it?
Well, yeah, there, that's a good point. So how are we doing for time there, Fad? We must be about over the
Yep.
limit by about 10 minutes by now.
We've gone a few minutes over, but it's all good. It's because it's the A material. We're just keeping going. But yeah, so we're about there. So
Well,
We
I
should
am just
probably kinda
scooping the
finish.
last of the straw now.
yeah,
Yep.
and I'm gonna finish this field off.
I'm gonna put away the seeder and get the fertilizer spreader.
And we'll see you next time. So take care, folks.
Bye for now.